Hello guys, today I am going to read a book called Don't Talk to Strangers. In the park part 1, I've got a new ball, I told Leon and Marcus. Let's go to the park and play catch. The park was almost empty. There was only one old man and a dog. Leon, Marcus, and I played, and the dog chased the ball. The man watched us play, but then he left the park. Look, said Leon, the dog is still here. The man left him behind. Maybe it's not his dog, I said. So who's next? Said Marcus. It could be lost, I answered. Let's go and ask some people if they know the dog. Maybe they will recognize him and take him to his own nurse. I am not asking, said Leon. My mom always said don't talk to strangers. And then she tells me a story about Butterfly. I have an idea, said Marcus. We could stay here and with the dog until the owner comes for him. Then Leon can tell us a story about Butterball. All right, Leon and I agreed. Butterball, Leon's story. Once there was a little boy called Butterball who lived with his mother in a house in the woods. One day, their dog began to bark. Butterball, said her mother, let's go see who's coming. The Butterball looked, came back, and said, a stranger is coming with her head and under her arm and a sack on her back. Butterball's mom said, Don't talk to strangers. It must be a troll. Run and hide. The troll came to the door. Good day, she said. Is Butterball home today? No, it's not, said Mother. And she closed the door. That's too bad, the troll said. I got a present for him. It's a little saber knife. Here I am, said Butterball. Who was listening? He came out under a bush. Maybe my back aches, said the troll. You have to get the sack and pull out the knife yourself. And Butterball crawled in the troll inside the sack and carried it into the woods. Soon she got tired, so she lay down for a nap. Butterball found a knife, cut a hole in the sack, and jumped out. And he ran home to his mother. When the trolls woke up and found Butterball gone, she was very angry. The next day, the troll came back. But this time, she didn't stop. She went all the way home. There, she said to her daughter, Cook, what's in the sack? I'm going to wash it in the river. The daughter boiled some water, and she called the sack. And she opened the sack. Hello, Auntie, said Butterball. The daughter was confused. Was the boy her nephew? Then she shouldn't cook him. I see some bulbs in your hair, Butterball said. Please pick them out for me, the daughter said, putting her head on the table. Butterball threw his sack over her head and ran back home to his mother. He never spoke to strangers again. That's a scary story, I said. A man was coming in the park. Maybe that's the owner coming to get the dog, I said, but the man ignored us and the dog didn't budge. Marcus, we go and ask the man if he knows the dog, said Leon. No, I'm not asking, said Marcus. He looks like kind of strange. He like one of the people from the story I have heard. Tell us the story, I said. The Lost Dog, Marcus' story. One evening, Ben went to the corner store to buy a bag of chips. He took his dog with him. Ben tied the dog's leash to a post in front of the store and went inside. When Ben came out of the store, his dog was not there. Ben called him. But he did not come. Ben did not know what to do. There was a man on the street coming towards him. "Excuse me," said Ben. But did you see my dog?" What did he look like?" asked the man. "He had big black pointy ears," said Ben. "Did they look like this?" The man showed Ben his ears. They were big, black and pointed. Ben went away. Soon he met another man. "Excuse me," said Ben. But did you see my dog?" "What did he look like?" said the old man. "He had huge eyes," said Ben. "Did they look like this?" The man took off his sunglasses. He had eyes like pancakes that covered half of his face. Ben got scared and ran. He almost bumped into a woman standing on the sidewalk. What's your hurry?" the woman asked. "I'm looking for my dog," said Ben. "What does it look like?" asked the woman. "One of its paws are missing," answered Ben. "Were the paws like this?" said the woman. Asked the woman. She grabbed Ben's shoulder. Instead of hands, she had enormous tiger paws. Ben tore himself away from her and ran all the way home. When he got to his house, he found his dog waiting for him. "Wow, I'm scared," giggled Leon. "I know a story about a stranger who looked totally normal, but she was a witch. Shall I tell you?" I said. "Shall I tell you?" "Yes," said Leon and Marcus. "Hurry, I'm going home soon," added Leon. Because of my story, Jamel and Salma were brother and sister. Their parents died, so they are always hungry and looking for food. One day, Jamel decided to go to the countryside and if he could earn money by working in his field. But no matter how much he asked, no one offered him any work. On the way back home, he met an old woman. "Where have you been?" she asked. So Jamel told her everything. "Bring your sister and come live with me," said the woman. "You can share my wealth." "Who are you?" asked Jamel. "I'm your cousin," said the woman. "I am old and alone. I would enjoy your company." Jamel couldn't believe his luck, so he ran to his sister. That evening, Jamel and Salma left town with the woman, who took care of her house. She fed them a big dinner. When the woman went to the barn to get some milk, Salma followed, thinking maybe she could help. But as she got close, Salma heard the woman talking to her cow. "Tomorrow I will eat my guests," she said. The cow moved, as if to say, "No, no, no." Salma did not wait any longer. She ran back to the house and told her brother. "We must leave at once," she said. "The woman planned to eat us." "Are you crazy?" said Dremel. "You must have wrong. Look how generous and kind she had been." But Salma was scared. She did not sleep all night. In the morning, Salma followed the woman to the barn again. She heard her say, "Today I'm going to eat my guests." The cow moved as if to say, "No, no, no." Salma did not wait any longer. She ran to her brother and said, "Let's go this instant." But Dermot won't listen. "What's wrong with you?" asked Salma. Stay if you like while I'm leaving." When the old woman turned, she found only journal. She locked the door, screeching, "I'm not your cousin. I am a witch, and I love to eat of the fools who come into my house." She pulled a big metal fire out of her pocket and began to sharpen her teeth. "Now tell me, what part of you should I eat first?" Jeremiah shivered. Salma knew this would happen, but I didn't listen, he said. Then Jeremiah had an idea. In the park, part 2. I have to go home, said Leon. I don't think anyone is coming for the dog. Bye, dog, we said. We started walking, but the dog followed us. Let's take him home. We can ask my mom what to do, said Leon. When we got to Leon's house, his mom was not there. She had left the house. I'll be back soon. She had left a note. I'll be back soon. We gave the dog some cat food and a bowl of water to drink. I was thinking, said Leon, what if we put the dog on a leash and see if maybe he will lead to his house? It's worth a try, said Marcus. We made the leash out of rope and put it on the dog. The dog started to pull us along, and we followed him. And he was leading us back toward the park. There were a few houses near the park, and the dog stopped in front of one of them. We can't just leave him on the porch, said Marcus. We have to make sure that he's back with his owner. So we rang the bell. Then we ran back to the sidewalk. A man came to the door. Is this your dog? We called. No, but he belongs to my brother, said the man, coming outside. I didn't even notice he was missing. Thanks for returning him. That's okay, we said, and we went on our way. Did you see the man's ears? I said. They were huge and pointed. Afterward, what idea do you think Jeremiah had to save himself at the end of the cousin? What did the three boys do that was clever after knocking the man's door? What would you do if you found a lost dog? Where the stories come from. Borrowable is based on a story from Scandinavian similar stories, where villain captures the child in a sack. Can be found around the world. The Lost Dog was inspired by a ghost story from Sierra Leone. The cousin has its origins in Iraq. The end. Thank you for watching, and click some likes and subscribes. Bye.